Getting some opening picks, and then just fast pressure, and you're seeing it start to come out now.
And there's ELEMZJE with one more, and Shockwave on another. Oh, the flick! Too slow from the defense, as ELEMZ will net 2 kills, Pasha diving right into him. There's Shaiko, finally the finisher on the Shockwaves, they're already down on the floor. And the Ash is going to walk in, the castle at the perfect moment, the Goo Mine will be popped. And you can drop at any point in time. Does the Ash know? She knows something's up. You can watch the rotation. You know that if you run that clock down, it's going to be your advantage here as Mizian. Going in for the plant. He hears the drop, but he doesn't know where his opponent is. Going in for double flash. But the Ash will win it, ELEMZ! The G36 is out. Because Chaos have been so good at spreading out and still not being punished. The grenade by Kadashika. What's up? Not working well here. Planned same position that he was in the last round, and Chaos read it so perfectly, setting up a kitchen, a drone there. As we'll see Chaos maybe take control of the top floor, they know it's not going to be contested. There's one player actually now moving in from luggage, but so far so good and close to getting a kill there. Just going to slow down Chaos for a moment.
It's fun to see Chaos play more like Empire than Empire is. Just the consistency of the way that they're playing these attacks and how often it's working because they're executing on them well. They're also not getting very good pushback from Empire, so that's obviously helping, especially with VITO doing such a great job with the nades. But Shepard getting one before VITO's able to get a second.
Oh my. They're collecting the whole thing. Dan and Joystick are the last 2 alive. When your roamers are the last 2 alive for you, not great. VITO with a quad kill. He's looking for the last. Where's Dan? There he is! But it's gonna... Joystick will find one where he's dropped and Shepard low on HP. Potential still for Chaos to take this, but Empire found the necessary kills secretly with a great shot there, hitting the head of Scyther. And he looks for the second, secretly with a great 2K there, finally showing up with the F90. And there's Dan out. Red Groove with one more on a Shepard, leaving Kajika the last alive. And where is he playing? Inside of billiards. You can go and plant relatively safely. And just sit by default plant. You're gonna force your opponents to drop, or your opponent in this case to drop. Nobody's in. And Kajika's gonna drop from behind, walking through office and going into kitchen. This is now heard though, as secretly we'll be checking this. Red Groove will go for the plant. Kajika knows what's up, but he's got a pre-fire around the corner. There's the walk-in. Gonna try to vault in, but Red Groove is already planted. He's in Sunrise Bar. You fire, you take down one. The second is inside a kitchen, and they're secretly ready. And there it is. Red Groove is back up. Dan will find secretly, so there it is. But Empire still have to fight for control inside of the lobby. There's Scyther sitting right next to that big window here. And billiards will do a lot of damage to Shate. And this is looking great here for Empire for the first time, well, second time in this matchup so far, but last time we were in a spot like this, it ended up in Chaos somehow winning a 2v5, but Dan from below hits it. It's a big mistake. Chaos not going for the same strat they had before, and Empire will go a bit more aggressive as they saw that Chaos's focus was from that balcony to get into hookah. One more left is Red Groove, and not for long. Flawless from Team Empire, but that's your last. What do you do? What's your answer? What do you bring against the way that NAVI have been playing? It's not like they've been quote-unquote roaming. It's not that you need to bring roam clear operators. Oh, hello.
Just do that? I don't know if
Rash game. I mean, it's still within the first 30 seconds of the round. And it's 2 players.
Yeah, I would assume we will.
Normally it is. Again, we're not admins. We don't know how this works.
We don't get to decide.
No. Running on the admins right now is G2 will continue until your admin calls it. You're gonna have to keep playing. So it's in the moment. I'll wait until that decision is made. NAVI will definitely be trying their best, but G2 will continue to move on. There's the Zofia. I love this sort of play. No rehost. Okay, so we have to return, but fair enough. There's one right out trying to get the best of this round as Kenta Ricchetti is downed. But there's 3 left here from NAVI.
Well, that worked out okay. They managed to almost take down 2 if they could finish off Kanto. So not the worst start in trading back the 2 players they lost, who at least thankfully got back into the server. It's going to be still tricky a little bit for NAVI. They're probably a little upset now that they had to play this round, so they're just going to be playing a little bit of extra fire. That's going to be on Kendra to hit these smokes. Nope, he's not going to go for it, actually. That would have been a nice use of that in the defender's favor.
Definitely would be. And with Kanto just been picked up, you can still do some work. And Kendra is still peaking every single time. I'm not sure about this. It will get him shot at some point in time. But there's more of the X-Kairos being destroyed. And it's not going to matter much, as I assume that wall has just been opened up. One more smoke canister being thrown out. And things have really gotten super slow in this round. There's one player sitting right above that destroyed balcony, and Uno will try to pressure from the separate window. There's shotgun around the corner. Won't be victorious just yet, but Kendra's going to be able to slow things down. Nello's dropped on the floor. What a shot from Kendra to hit the head of Citizen. And Panix is ready for the rotation. Just needs to call it. There's one. He'll find a kill from behind. Good kill on Kenta Ricchetti. And Nitrocell is being primed. There's one player down on the floor. It's Uno left alive. Kendra turns around the corner, making sure that he can save this round for his team. And as Uno is low on ammo, is being tagged through the floorboards from below inside of stock. He'll finish Nello, but might not be worth it at all. A round that started in a 3v5, but actually turned into a NAVI victory. Yes!